What is happening, girls and guys? Nick here, and we are finally here with GRIME II, the finished product. Released a couple of days ago. I have started playing it on my own, so to speak, outside of the Let's Play we're gonna start recording right now. And I have about 2 hours in the game. Let's see, it's actually 2 hours 50 minutes, and we are currently at level 11. But without further ado, let's freaking jump in. This game is awesome. Select mode. The world does not change, but you do. Use your many shapes to grow, adapt, and overcome. The default difficulty, yes. The world changes to your satisfaction. Difficulty is lower. Damage numbers can be further changed through the gameplay settings. Some trophies are locked. We're gonna standard, of course. This is a very challenging game, like the first one. That's for sure. Also, audio seemed to be very spicy here, so I'll check the levels after this recording. But for now, let's actually look at the intro here. The Rippler of Waves. A thought with substance. And it is confused. Oh, worry not, little egg. Confusion is only natural, the first thought, in fact. Always the first thought. So this is very foreboding already. However, you must not linger in confusion. To linger is stagnancy. Poison. Instead, let your confusion sweep you towards a hunger, delicious curiosity. If you desire it, understanding will come naturally. As more thoughts, wants, and memories coalesce within you, as you become yourself. Oh, already forming your very own questions, so eager to learn, to grow, how delightfully ravenous. Suppose you may be one of mine after all. No, not yet, anyway. But ripple the call, only you can choose to accept it. Already you're being drawn beyond, you're about to take shape like a little egg. This will put you behind the reach of my voice, so remember this. And here comes the kicker. The world beyond is yours, a buffet to satiate your hunger. Let no prey tell you otherwise. Now awaken, little egg. Awaken, feast, and hatch. So... I mean, if you play the first game, well, this is on PS5 Pro, by the way. I've already seen a few things that I really hope the developers fix. Not so much performance issues. There are a few spots where it kind of struggles, but it is very, very specific. But there is some other stuff. We're gonna discuss all of those, obviously. But for now, let's get going. And this time around, we're actually gonna read the dialogue. Because we have some choices to make. I don't know if it affects the outcome, but you never know. And it is beautiful. Holy shit. So we are familiar with movement. Can't go in there quite yet. We can slide and jump. Very satisfying movement, I would say. We heal on R2. Well, we consume breath, that is. Okay, very similar like the first game when it comes to movement, but he moves very... I like the backflip. It's very weird and satisfying at the same time. And we have the parry, of course. There we go. Little item here. Oh my god, it's our first weapon. What do you know? Press options to open the inventory and equip weapons. Gain weapon charges by hitting enemies with basic attacks. Press triangle to consume weapon charges and use its unique special attack. I am a huge fan of this already. Did we have anything here? Yes, we do. Oh, yes. So we have the prey, of course, and we have the other prey, but we'll come to that later. So for now, slide. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. These are sort of upgrade mats or something. Don't really remember. Yeah. Yeah, so the specialist is basically. So you hit an enemy multiple times and the small circle will fill up on the weapon icon. Smack. Here we go. Now that we have the weapon, we can actually go back. And we can open up this place. It will not give us a lot, but we have some dialogue here. They think artistic beauty is only found in exploring the unknown and unseen. They are blind to the brilliant, wondrous marvel right under their very noses. Their very own instruments. Ah, precious hands. So this is sort of like, they call it the painted world, sort of. Also, Temple of Hands. Now, I don't see a temple here, but I guess this is gonna come in play later. We don't have the ability to do anything with the orb either, so we're just gonna leave for now. Oh, I should mention, we have a map, and it works similar to how it was in GRIME I. So we're gonna have to collect or trigger certain things to actually reveal the map. We had the beacons in the first game. We don't have beacons here, but we have something similar. Go. We got 3. What are those? It's Atrium. Commonly used currency, the remnants of shattered breath heart. The breath inside has already been used, making it addled with thoughts and unsafe for consumption. However, it's still valuable for breath smithing, breath weaving, and as a light source. That is interesting. As a light source, you say? Because I can say... It's a very dark game. It is very dark. Right. Okay, let us continue. Oh, we could have... Didn't need to go this way. Well, I guess we did, because the breakable wall, but... So... And we're already up to our first boss. Yeah, audio seemed very high. We'll see. Oh no! Boom! You can see here, we actually, oh, sorry. Actually don't have a stamina gauge yet. So that's also a very interesting take from the start here. Okay. There we go. This is a very easy first boss, but yes, of course, can't screw it up. Here we go. And like the first game, parrying is gonna be your friend here. Because there are some pretty tanky enemies in this game. And we get Grasp right from the start. I absolutely love this. This is what I've been talking about. Metroidvanias evolving, giving us the good stuff from the start, sort of. People might be like, yeah, but the part of Metroidvania is exploring and getting the abilities. True, but some quality of life stuff from the start is exceptional. Also, we got a... Hold on. No, shit. There we go. Did we pick something else up? No, but we got this. Yeah, so we have the bigger prey here, the great prey, that is. Overgrown barrier. The last unsealed pool of hand paint has lain inaccessible behind an overgrown archway. A hand is the foundation of creation, maker and muse both. Very interesting. Yeah, so we have different layers on the map. Now, of course, this doesn't really show right now because we don't have the map active, but we'll get there. This is our surrogates. This is where we will do stuff, upgrade and whatnot. 5 stats, like the first one. It tells you what they do, basically. So increases damage for pliability, scaling weapons, traits and molds. Weapons, traits and molds again. We have dex for dex scaling. Dex and strength, you know, standard shit, and health, of course. We're gonna start putting points in... Oh, we don't have a level yet. Okay, so I won't spoil that quite yet. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, what is this? Grants you the ability to grab. Oh, so that's just the abilities. Right. No, we have. Oh. Okay, well, spoiler incoming now. We're going dex. And you'll see why in a minute. Yeah, so warp is another thing we get from the start, but you cannot warp like straight away. We need some points, obviously, but it's not that easy. But we'll get to it. Oh, almost missed you. Oh, you die in one of those. You do. Cool. Again, we're just getting started here. Parry you. I would highly, if you haven't played it already, I would highly suggest that you start learning some of the enemies' movements and when you can parry them. And also for moving around, I kind of compare this to the returnal jump dash thingy majig, because walking around you're kind of slow, and even if you dash you have the cooldown, right? And even if you jump, this is better, but you're still moving at the same speed. But this, holy shit, that is awesome. And also if you do that off, let's see here, I think this is the case at least. Yeah, so even if you slide off a ledge and you don't get off the jump, you can hit the dash button again to get that little pop, the twirl in the air. But this is of course the better one. Here we're gonna get our first paint or mold, I would say. So you see the little white dot. They're gonna teach us about it, so don't worry about it. Here we go. Mold wards. Some enemies have mold wards, which are visible on their health bar. Breaking a mold ward stuns the enemy and opens them up for an absorb. Dash into the enemy to absorb their mold. Gonna do that right now, and then we can trigger the absorbed mold. It has no cost, but you can only hold one at a time. Press up to cast the absorbed mold. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna send him flying. It would be better if it pushed him into the spikes. That is kind of the gimmick with that mold ability. There we go. We're gonna heal up, because why not? It's an item up there. Oh, little ambush there. See if we can show this off. We push him into the spikes and he's dead. So there's a lot to do when it comes to combat. Combat gets kind of crazy. And I absolutely love it. Oh, I forgot we have the grasp. Grasp can actually trigger these. You see the little white dot? Boom! In your face, asshole. And here's the kicker. You do not need to use that mold charge right away. You can save it up for a better time. If there is a better time, that is. This is the item we saw from below, I think. So we're gonna, yep, it was. We're gonna go ahead and equip some of the gear we found. There we go. This will eventually help with the scaling of our weapon that we're gonna choose. But we're not quite there yet. Can jump on ladders, very nice. Use that straight away, otherwise that guy will send that freaking spear flying into your face. Now, the thing with the mold wars, you can also see that we're saving up, or we're collecting prey, basically, just like the first game. So once we've collected enough, like 6 out of 6 for these guys, we can actually equip that mold ability from a surrogate. So it's like a permanent thing with more charges, as long as we have paint. That is. Some of these are enemies. That guy was not. Is there actually... It looks like... Can't really see if there are spikes behind that shadowy chain thingy. Nope. There was not. So we found a secret item. Definitely missed this one. So we get some more atrium. Okay, here we go. That item we grabbed from the other side. Oh. Just looking if I had a charge. I did not. It's gonna be an enemy. Yep. Okay, fantastic. Okay, go and grab the item. So that's the final piece of our gear. Cannot do menuing while having a weapon out. Okay, so we have the full set. Increases paint generated from attacks. We have the synergy going as well, which is very nice to see. And that's the top, yes. Go. A little nook here. The fragments, get another skill point. Also, very important thing. As far as I've seen, we don't have any fall damage. And also, we do not lose our collected stuff if we die. Which is very nice, honestly. Here we go. Area map unsealed. Breaking a seal unlocks the area map. So we can press the touchpad and look around. This is where I have complaints. I love the map. Let me just open up the shortcut and we can have a short discussion about what I don't like. So I'm a heavy marker user. But as you can see, we don't have a crosshair here. And if we go into, so we can hover over stuff, like if we find them, you see there, for instance, and our character, we can also hover over here, but we don't have a crosshair visible. And that is the same when we go into marker mode, right? So for one thing, we cannot move around the map when we are in marker mode. This will simply just put a marker in the center of the screen. But how the hell do we know where that is? So I really hope that is a bug and it will be fixed in an early patch. Because the thing is that, yes, okay, so I can put a marker where my character is. Yeah, but I'm also like, oh, wait, what was up here? I want to put a marker right there. No, that's not it. I want to put a marker right there. So you have to dial it in, and it's super annoying. But yeah, again, I really hope they fix that. We can actually go down and put another point in. And we should also equip our thingy here. So we get 3 slots. I'll put you over here. Now, point I am right now on my other save, I can just tell you that some of the mold abilities are kind of crazy, honestly. It's very fun to play around with. Enemies stagger quite easily, some don't. Here we go. This is our first of the new spiky mold thingy. These are tanky as hell, by the way. But the thing is, see if I can show that off. No, we got scammed. We got the other one instead. Well, it's fine. This one creates a copy of him, and it's like DPS. No, damage over time, DOT. Oh, right, I missed this area. I remember this area from my other save, but like this, for instance. I kind of want to put a marker here so I don't forget. And yes, if I'm here, then sure, that works, right? Except, yeah. So we have a marker now. You're not going to be able to see it until you move away. That is also a very vague marker. But we'll keep it for now. So purple will be places we cannot go yet. We haven't received our second weapon yet. Okay, head over here real quick. And of course you can deflect those spears if you're good. I messed it up. That's okay. We're gonna heal up. Okay, so there it is. Curled finger, 10. So we get, I don't know how that works exactly, if we get more charges or whatnot. Oh, sneaky. We should be able to see those in the prey thingy here. Yeah, so formless formless finger, a hand does not walk, but the paint learns when it feeds. So we're at mold and then glare. So I don't know exactly what that means, because it seemed like we are there, basically. Maybe they just get more powerful. I actually haven't thought about that. Glare. Oh shit, okay, we'll wait for him. I'll show you. There we go. It's kind of funny because you toss out the axe, but you can still attack. Well, I think that's the whole point with it, but thought it was the actual axe we tossed out, or the hatchet. Need to have a look at my map here. That's gonna be something we break. Tells me this is optional. Don't jump. Kill you. Felt like there was something up there. Maybe not. Item. There we go. Glass mace. Have we? No, we have got it. Okay, so we've got the knife hand. Don't know when we picked that up. So we'll put you in slot 1 and we can freely switch. I am a big fan of this dagger. Now, I use the dagger for my GRIME I run, but this one has a pretty interesting, well, I wouldn't say super interesting special, but we have 2 charges, and those are kind of, they're very strong, I should say. Okay, take care of them. There we go. Keep an eye on our health here. Just get rid of him. Get a little secret here. Not this time, Hansi. 26 minutes. See if we can make it up to... Do that. Boom. Yeah, it's very strong, but I like the speed of the dagger and also the charge attack. Got item down there. We don't have the ability to actually grab it yet. In GRIME I, you will get an ability eventually where you can use your grasp to actually tether 2 items and pull them in. Here we go. What was that though? Ground dash, then immediately jump to move faster. Yeah, we already learned that, so it's kind of funny that they teach you that here. It's gonna be a collapsing thing here. And we're at the next surrogate. So we can go ahead and equip you. I'd like to put you over there. We're gonna get other stuff as well. So we'll keep that sorted out. We have something here. I think this is opening up the shortcut, isn't it? Yes, it is. Perfect. So we'll do some maintenance here and we'll wrap up after that. We go. Let's see if we can go and grab... No, this is actually right before the... this is also very special. Did it actually tell us? Yes. So, breath wards. Breaking a breath ward stuns the enemy, letting you grasp them. Grasp to absorb their breath and gain a health charge. That's gonna come into play later. Because we have a boss coming up right here. We cannot scale this quite yet, though. No. Oh, we're looking on the map. I wanted to get some... maybe we can, actually. It doesn't really matter for this boss. Also, it's gonna be the first time I tackle him with... Also, you cannot zoom in that much. I think you might be able to when you're not there. Yeah, this is closer. This is definitely closer. But as I said, the marker business here, yeah, I don't like it necessarily. Also, I'm gonna change this, but look how hard it is to actually get on top of it. And I actually want it here, sort of. So maybe orange. That work? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah, but other than that, fantastic so far. We'll wrap up here, just because I don't want to like go into the next boss area, and I want to keep this at 30 minutes. So anyway, thank you guys and guys for watching. If you do enjoy the content, you know what to do, and as always, ci vediamo